Learn to create motion graphics using Canva. Hello there, it's great to have you join me for this class. You're the real MVP. Welcome. My name is Rebecca and I will be your tutor for this class. I will teach you how to create cool videos like this one. Some people like to spend their money shopping, buy nice stuff. Some others consume knowledge, buy books and just sit home and read.
If you like this, then join me.
I'd like to briefly show you or give you a quick introduction on what Canva is about. So I'll basically show you around this first class. This is our introduction class or introductory class. So I'll show you around this time. So let's you download your Canva app. That's the app with the Canva here. You download the Canva app, and then if you're just using Canva for the first time, let me let you know that Canva is one of the most beautiful design apps. Well, there are so many great apps, but how did I start using Canva? I started using Canva then because I really wanted to design, but I did not have access to a system. I did not have access to a MacBook, a laptop at the time. So Canva was like the go-to. Yes, Canva was the go-to because you could use it on your mobile phone. You could use it on your mobile phone. All right, so this is Canva, and then this is the home page of Canva. There are two versions of Canva. You have the Canva, the regular Canva, and then you have Canva Pro. Canva Pro is the paid version of Canva, where you have more elements. You have more stuff available on the app than you would on the regular Canva. Right now I'm using the regular Canva, but the video I showed to us, I actually used my Canva Pro. I'd gotten my Canva Pro by then, but there are a couple of videos I'd already done without my Canva Pro account. So I'll just show you around. Canva, and then we'll get to working on it. So when you scroll through your Canva, you can see that it shows you different. You have your recent designs here. If you've never designed anything on Canva, you will not have anything here. But then you have your Instagram posts square. You have okay, my phone hung, so I cannot. All right. You have whiteboard, you have your Instagram post. It shows you the different sizes you can create a post. If you notice, the size of the whiteboard and the size of the Instagram post square are entirely different. The reason for this is on different platforms, there are different sizes that are required to upload whatever you want to upload, your content. There are different sizes required for different content. So on Instagram, you have the size required for your Instagram post. On TikTok, you have the size. On YouTube, you have the size required. That's why Canva, I believe, created different sizes that you could create your content with. Yes, they came up with different sizes. You could create different dimensions. You could create your content with. So we have the home page. You have projects. Here you see a lot of stuff you've worked on. You see that in projects. Yeah, I worked on this video. I remember working on this video then I did not even have so much knowledge on Canva. I was just playing around, and I worked on this for my business. Yeah. So this shows. That's not why we're here. Anyway, this is also motion graphics, because you're using what's motion graphics? Let me not get ahead of myself. First of all, motion graphics is the art of creatively moving graphic elements or text, usually for commercial or promotional purposes. Yes, like this is for a promotional purpose. It's commercial. Motion graphics is simply giving life to static elements, yes, with movement and sound. Simply giving life to static elements with movement and sound. That's basically what motion graphics is. Some persons mix up or use animation and motion graphics interchangeably. They're not really the same thing. with motion graphics, you'll be able to display complex ideas. I mean, it's easy for your audience to remember the message. Why? Because it was displayed for them in a video format somewhat. It allows your brand to speak with different age groups, and then it's also a fun way, to advertise your brand. It's fun and engaging. Yes, you can add fun and engaging elements to your topic. But animation, on the other hand, is a technique that uses successive drawings to create an illusion of movement. That's how you have Walt Disney, Nickelodeon. Those things are basically drawings that have been created in succession. By the time there's a smooth transition, it becomes what we see. So they are different, they are not the same thing. Having said that, let's quickly get to the main reason we are here. So you'd open your Canva. There's this plus sign here. Open Instagram post square. That's 1080 by 1080. You could also use the video dimension. That's 920 by 1080. But I don't know. Most times I'm just absent-minded, so I don't remember to do that. Do you know the funny thing about this video is I had been recording. No, I had been speaking, but I didn't know I'd been recording, and I'd done like up to an over 15 minutes long session, or 10 minutes long, only for me to get in thinking I was done, and I realized that everything was totally gone. So I had to go back here and start again, but it's all good. So let's go straight to Instagram post square, 1080 by 1080. So this is Canva. This is our plain, I call this the canvas. You know what a canvas is to an artist is where drawings are made and all that. A lot of artistic expression can go on canvas. So this is the canvas of Canva. It's a plain sheet. I mean, when you start designing, you're like, oh my god, where do I start? But by the time you start, you just begin to see that you're filling it up and it looks very beautiful. So we have this is our canvas of Canva, and then we have this plus sign here, and we have templates. So templates here, you see already designed flyers and posts. And as a business owner, someone who is a beginner with Canva, you could always walk around using this already existing templates and just adjust the information and use it for what you want. You have a plethora of them here. There are a lot. And then we have the element section of Canva. This is the Google of Canva. You can find anything here. Just say you want to search girl crying or something, I don't know, girl crying. You're surprised it shows us up exactly. Like, you see different things. That's what you can search: shapes, lines and shapes. You can search graphics here. You can search for stickers here, photos, videos, anything you're looking for. Frames, picture frames, tables, charts, grids, photo grids, collections, anything you're looking for, you can get them here. So you have a lot of vector images here. You can use vector images from here. You have a lot of 3D stuff. Yes, you see, really beautiful things. You have so you can see I have so many things here that you could work with on Canva. You have so many things you could work with on Canva. That's what this section is for. This is like the Google of Canva. And then you have your camera roll, where you can impute anything on your camera. On your camera roll, actually, you can bring anything on your actual phone camera into Canva. You can just put it in, can input it. You have uploads. You can upload anything from your phone: images, videos, audio, you name it. And then you have the text tab. Here you can impute text. You already have a number of pre-combined text for us, more like templates that you could use. If you're confused on how to combine fonts, you don't know what fonts to use, you already have a number of things you can work with here. And then we have audios. Yes, Canva has audios. Canva is amazing, really. You can get a number of audios. You have a lot of them on Pro, but then you still have some on the free version. I'm using the free version, so that's why you can see a lot of Pro on it. And then you have videos and all of that. Background, yes, here you can get photos that you use for the background of your design, or maybe you even just need a wallpaper for your phone. You could get nice photos from here, design it, and create a nice background. So that's that for that. And then we have this down tab here. We have the color palettes. Here you can search for colors. You can just move around and change the color of your background. I'll show us more about these things. There are also some things I cannot show us in this class because of what the class is supposed to cover, because of the scope of this class. So yeah, I'll show us all the elements by the time I begin to put stuff here. So today, basically what we're going to be doing is learning how to source for elements on Canva. We are using, let's go to our camera roll, let's go to videos, go straight to the videos on your phone. So we are using this as our guide.
Some people like to spend their money shopping, buy nice stuff. Some others consume knowledge, buy books and just sit home and read. Some others love to stream music, they spend their money on that. And some others love to try recipes and just cook.
We'll be creating the first, which is this. So here we have a clothing store, we have the sky, we have the women on the sidewalk, we have the road, we have the car, and then we have the ladies shopping. So we are basically just going to be shopping, or sourcing for elements on Canva here. So first of all, disclaimer, I need to warn you. You need to be patient. You need to be patient if you're sourcing elements on Canva, especially when you have something in mind. You would see a lot of things. Like, there are so many things to look for. There are so many things to look from, rather. So you have to be really patient. So first off, we're going to start by looking for a clothing store. What the ones I use for this design are actually Canva Pro. I already got my Canva Pro account then, but we'll see some really cool stuff here. So we're looking for clothing store. You can see this clothing store is on Pro. I don't want you to pick the Pro stuff, because by the time you're about to download, they will make you pay. So if you have the money, you could pay for your Pro version. But if not, I used Canva the regular Canva for well over a year, or even 2 years before I was able to get my Canva Pro. So let's say we're looking for a boutique. This looks nice, so let's drag it, just drag it to the plain slide. Let's say we're looking for a boutique. Let's keep searching. If you see, just go straight to graphics so you don't waste your time. So the difference between graphics and photos and actual photos, photos are actually photos like of real things, people, but graphics are things that have been drawn, basically. So this is a pure graphic stuff. So remember, you can also do motion graphics with actual photos. You just need to add life to the text and to the images, like I mentioned earlier. So we're still looking for nice stuff. Yes, let me just mention that when it has to do with this, your creativity has to really come to play. Your creativity has to come to play a lot. So if we look at this looks like this one. So let's keep it. I have an idea on how we can make this into this. We'll just add a text and add color and put clothing store, and it's almost as good as this one. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's just save it. We're sourcing elements, remember, so you can choose which one you prefer. You can choose which one you prefer, actually. So when we do this, What's the next thing we're looking for? We're looking for the lady shopping. So let's search lady shopping. Lady shopping. What's up with this? Lady shopping. Okay, go straight to graphics. Let's see if we can see our lady. I know I saw her looking for. Oh, there she is. Lady shopping. So we have our lady. Just drag her to this slide. I don't know why it keeps going. So select the second one so that any stuff you're putting comes to the second one. So we have our lady. She's there. What's the next thing we're looking for? We need sky, actually. We need the sky. So let's search for sky. Let's search. This is nice. This is really nice. You can keep this. Remember, we are sourcing items. We're not designing yet. Tomorrow you'll see how we can. By next class, we're going to put all of this chaos, like we'll put it behind us. We'll arrange everything. And we have sky. You can see the magic recommendations. I mean, they could have really nice stuff for you. See, when you don't have your Canva Pro, you have to do a lot of adding, a lot of photo manipulations to give you what you want. And then you can always source online, like check the web and get pictures that fit what you are looking for. Even though on Canva they are already on the pro version. So we've been able to search for sky. We'll be able to search for sky. I still want to check. Let me check. I still want to check if I can see something nice. Not sky blue, sky. Okay, this is nice too. So let's keep this. And then what else are we looking for? We have the ladies. So we have the ladies on the side. So let's search ladies. I don't know why I'm spelling like this, but fine. We have these ladies. Nice. Drag to the second. I keep coming to this first one. So where are our ladies? Okay, drag them to the second slide and stay on the second slide, please. So you have ladies. We have some ladies here. Let's check for some other ladies. That just go straight to graphics so you don't spend so much time. We have this nice lady that went to shop. I love her dress. I should make something like this in real life. So we have that lady there. Basically, your imagination has to come to play. What kind of people will be around the boutique? Do you understand? So you have a lot of ladies gisting. You have the sempe ladies looking prim and proper. You have a lot of those ones. You have them there. So what kind of ladies would be around the boutique? You have to search for that. So I think we've found these ladies look really exquisite. So you can keep them around. Just don't worry, like I said, we are just sourcing items. We're going to bring some order to this chaos in a bit. So we found ladies, we found sky. What's the next thing? Let's look for the road. Yes, the road. You have to search till you find what you're looking for. Okay, this is a nice road. I mean, it looks almost like the one we have here. This is a nice road, and you can always adjust the color. Yeah, you can always adjust the color. If you want it to be white, it becomes white. Don't say it doesn't look exactly like that one. There are always ways around it. See, it's literally almost the same. So this page is getting full. It's getting more chaotic. Let me just move this to the next slide. We will add order to it. Do not worry. We can still look at road. Look for road. Go to graphics, road. You can see different. The ones on Canva Pro are there, but then you also see the ones that we can work with. Okay, you also see the ones that we can work with. So you just have to be patient. If you keep scrolling, you'll find. Okay, but because I am doing this video, I wouldn't want to eat so much into your time. I mean, spending all the time looking for the elements. So you just have to keep scrolling down and you check. But I'm kind of satisfied with the one we found. I think it's great. Yes, I'm kind of satisfied with this. So what's the next thing we're looking for? We're looking for car. Yes, we need a car. The car that the lady that goes to shop comes out from. Just go straight to graphics. I don't know if I mentioned the difference between graphics and photos. Okay, I think I did already. So you can find cars, different cars here. Just pick your choice. Go shopping, buy any car you like. Basically, buy the car of your choice. It's not normally I'm supposed to see. Okay, so we have this nice car here, which you can also change the color. I don't like this kind of color of car. You can make it this. So you just have to pick what's the exact color of the body of the car. You can make it this, you can make it that, you can make it white, you can't make it white on a white background. Anyway, you want to make it black, I don't know, it's up to you. So let's just say we want to keep it as red. So for now, and any other car, yes, this is the exact car we used for the video. There you have it. Okay, so found cars now. See, I have 2 cars. You should have 2 cars on your screen by now. What's left? We have the women, we have the shopping, the clothing store, we have sky, we have the car, we have the road. Let's just see if we can get cement or pavements. Okay, let's just see if we can get cement for the front of the you can imagine, like I told you guys, you can see literally anything on Canva, like when you search it. So what are this? I mean cement pavement, sure. Cement pavement, I don't know, that's the best way I can put it. Just think of any way you can put it. Okay, floor, let me just say floor. Okay, this is floor inside the house. Let me say outside floor, I don't know. Outside floor. Oh, there's a lady reading. Might want to save that. Nice. Outside floor, they're not really giving me anything nice. Okay, let's see, we can save this. See, there's a floor outside. Actually, that's why I'm looking for outside floor. Let's bring it here. If you're lucky enough, you find a design that has all these things. You find an element that has all these things. But sometimes if you don't find it, you're just going to have to create yours. So this is another floor. Can adjust the color. Check my rhymes. Another floor, you can adjust the color. Correct. So that's say look for floor. Now the last thing is we have here the bush area. I don't know if I call it the garden or something. So let's just say we're searching for bush. Okay, we have small bush. Let's keep it. Remember, anytime you see an element that you select and you see colors down here, just know that you can adjust the colors. Okay, we cannot have a black bush, God forbid. But just know that will be a very boring bush. But just know that you can adjust the colors the way you want. So we could search, look for bush, something nice bushes to just do the job. See, this one already has a shadow down. Nice. Okay, so like I said, we are not designing. We're not going straight to designing. We're just sourcing elements today, and then by the time we go to our next class, we are going to put order to this chaos. Okay, we'll put a lot of order to this chaos. So for your assignment, which you would submit before we commence the next class, you have to look for the elements of this video. We have the lady reading, the girl reading, you can tweak it. Okay, you can tweak it. You can have the girl reading, you have the bed, you have the wall. I actually put the wall in place. I put the wall, I put the floor. Literally, it was a blank canvas. I put the table, I put the books, I put the wall clock. So see how you can search for, I put the photos actually. See how you can search for at least 5 of the elements on this scene. Okay, at least 5. If you can search for all of them, wonderful. I mean, the moving book, if you can search for all of them, wonderful. But see how you can search for all the elements and then you submit it to me. How do you do that? You go to this arrow up here by your right. If you're using your mobile phone, if you're using your laptop, you also see it there, and then you click on download. You download the particular page. If it's page 3, you download it and you send it to me. So that will be all for this class. See you next time. Thank you. God bless you.